2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Inaloo or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
This is Smallzy Surgery.
We are in delay, right?
Yes.
We are certainly in like 20 seconds delay in case tonight's guest has a potty mouth. You love him in Drive to Survive.
I'm wheeling and dealing in the moment. Need to stay alive.
He was famously the team principal for Haas until he got sacked. But he's still around because he's an icon of Formula One. He's part of the Network 10 coverage. You can watch all the action on Channel 10 and 10 Play from tomorrow. Let's get the king, Guentehr Steiner, on.
In 2025, a new generation of Formula One rookies begin their respective marches towards greatness, and it all starts here in Melbourne.
Everybody's different, but the best ones can step up.
Sum up your season and this year.
It's one short word. Shit. I'm Guentehr Steiner.
Here we go.
It is a pleasure to have you. You are the man that, the most famous of all sayings, a bunch of wankers. Is Melbourne full of a bunch of... How are you feeling ahead of race 1 of the Melbourne Grand Prix?
I feel very good. I'm here in Australia since 10 days and have no jet lag anymore, so I'm ready for the race to get started and to get the season going.
Race 1 of the F1 2025 season. Who are eyes going to be on this year? Is it going to be McLaren again for the constructors? Do you think Red Bull's going to come back? Is there a chance there could be a midfield team maybe striking for one of the top 3 positions?
Well, that's a lot of questions to start off. So I think McLaren, as you said, in testing showed that they in the moment are the strongest team. At least they will be for the beginning of the season. I think Red Bull is not going back to be what they were last year, beginning of the season. I think it will be McLaren and then Mercedes, Red Bull and Ferrari will be very close together.
Okay, Lewis Hamilton in red, first race in Melbourne. How do you think he's going to go? I think Toto had some comments that he made in the off-season that maybe Lewis's best days are behind him. Do you think that?
No, I think Lewis, he's still very good. I wouldn't say they are behind him. Obviously, I don't think he will get any better, but to be honest, he's pretty good anyway, to be 7 times world champion, need to be good. So I think he can put a good performance in for Ferrari. And
my last question for you is going to be 6 rookies. If it happens to be a wet race on Sunday, 6 rookies this season, do you think it's going to be a disaster in turn 1? Because although they're all champion athletes, I think it's different when it comes to race day.
I hope there will be no disaster in turn 1, but I don't think it needs to be a rookie. Also, the other drivers in wet, sometimes they take bigger risks than they should, and obviously with the grip much more unpredictable to have a crash in turn 1.
All right, and then last question for you. Who's on the podium? What do you think?
I think 2 McLarens and a Ferrari.
Okay, great. Sir, looking forward to having you part of the coverage this weekend for the first Grand Prix of the season. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, and thanks for having me.
You're listening to the Smallzy Surgery Podcast.
Hear more from Smallzy live weeknights from 8.
Only on Nova.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Inaloo or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.